Hello, everyone. Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. And I'm giving you a progression update of our Gladiacoin. The guys, you've been following me with this very, very passive Gladiacoin platform. Now, you know, when I started this particular one on March the 10th, which started accruing on March 11th, I was at a Sparticus 2 level. And since then, you notice that I upgrade to Sparticus 3, and I'm getting ready to position myself to actually upgrade to a Spartacus 4, and I assume that I will be able to do that in the next couple of days. I'm excited about that, guys, because like I said, I've been showing you passively how you can actually build this up. Now, I got a lot of people that were asking me questions earlier today, and it is just a thing of how things grow, how systems work, and people have been asking me about other platforms that look similar to Gladiacoin. The only thing I can say, I've never been one to display another business platform because I'm in another platform. The only thing I can say is with anything and everything, guys, always do your due diligence and make sure that the platform that you're going to be utilizing in order to earn double or increase your wealth with your bitcoins, you just want to make sure that the platforms that you're using are going to be more safer and secure, and that the more you identify with it, the more you'll be able to use the system and be able to harvest as much as you can out of that. Now, remember, we all are in this for wealth generation, and I chose Gladiacoin for a reason. I like the sustainability. I like that it is actually paying like it is without a hitch, and it does have a little history. Does it have a whole lot of history? No, but we do know since its induction, it has paid without a hitch. So it's pretty much laid the foundation for other platforms that may duplicate it or look similar to it, to actually come in and mimic exactly what Gladiacoin is doing, and maybe even give a higher percentage. Now, always remember, no matter what, all of our systems that we're out here trying to accumulate wealth will come with some risk. Always remember, the quicker you're paid, the higher you're paid on a daily basis, it comes with greater risk. So let's always be mindful of how we set our portfolios up and actually making sure that we do our due diligence so that we'll be more in the winning hand than on the losing hand. Okay, so here we go. Get ready to go ahead and line up and log into my Gladiacoin. If you remember back on the 20th, guys, we went through a little reprieve time where actually we were setting up to make sure that we had a two-step authentication that protected us, protected our account, so that we didn't have to worry about possible hacking. As you know, anything that has to do with wealth generation, especially Bitcoin, we want to make sure that we positively secure all of our accounts and make sure that we're not going to be on the losing hand when it comes to that. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys know these steps are very imperative to being able to create wealth. Okay, there's so many people out there, not trying to be funny, but there's so many people out there that do not want your success. They might be jealous of your success, and they do all kinds of malicious activities in order to try to take something that you have taken the time to curate, successfully build, and actually strategically build up so that this is for you, your family, those that you love. So always remember, these types of things are very, very important, and this is why we had gotten this token verification. Again, it's connected to your smartphone or device that you use. I know some people are using it on their iPads. So whatever, you can actually download the Google Authenticator to be able to connect with your Gladiacoin account. You know that there's a secure feature that's working on your behalf to make sure that your account is protected at all times. Okay, so we're going to go in here, and I just want to update you and let you know. Let's go to my dashboard first and show you already. Look at this, guys. I'm growing at 30%, 30.7 0%. Already had grown 0.38 BTC that's received on this. This is amazing, guys. I'm actually loving this. This passiveness is something that I have not, like I said, I can't get more and more excited about seeing the progression on this particular account because it's growing at such a nice rate. Let me go in here to financial so you can see this. And as you can see, guys, I have went and started this on 3/10. It started accruing the trader bonuses on 3/11. Just phenomenal. And like I was telling you in a previous video, guys, you have to look at this in the sense where the more you grow your account, the more you start earning. Now, as I started in the Sparticus 2 position, of course, it took more time. It took more time to actually receive that from your Bitcoin to your Bitcoin wallet. Okay, but as I upgraded, this here in Sparticus 2, it bears a 6% binary commission that's payable to you. But as you grow and upgrade to the next levels, each level bears a higher binary commission that is paid out to you. Each level takes less and less time to accrue that into your Bitcoin wallet. This is phenomenal. And like I said, here we're counting usually between, I think it's 5 days, if I'm not mistaken, to just be consistent. So we're looking at just 2 more days for this to be paid out. At that particular time, I'll be looking at more into going ahead and taking this into a Sparticus 4. Okay, taking that into a Sparticus 4. Now, with that upgrading me into the Sparticus 4, I'm going to show you what would be required of me to be able to do that. Is 0.20 BTC. Now, how would that 0.20 BTC work? Now, first of all, I would need to go in here. Let me make sure going into Google so I can see roughly what. Okay, so here's my table here. I would roughly need $257.60 at this particular point. This is without it rising or without it escalating or anything like that. As we know, Bitcoin, it rises and fluctuates on the price point, okay? That is something that we know. That's what's very exciting about being a part of a Bitcoin activity, is the possibility of being able to accrue your wealth by a mechanism that allows you to rise up and give you more on your dollar, more on your money that you're actually using in exchange for your Bitcoin. Okay, so now what I would do is I'll show you. Let me take you into my blockchain account, and while going into my blockchain account, just a second here. Here we are, guys. I had a page that had a lot of information on it. But here, by going into my blockchain account, again, this has a 2-step verification as well. Again, it's connected. As you can see, 250, I would just need, right now, if I was to do an upgrade, I would just need $27 or about $28, $29 to actually upgrade, guys. How cool is that? Okay, and with that upgrade, what would that take me to, guys? Follow this. Follow this. That would take me to the plan of Spartacus 4. Now, if you remember, Spartacus 4 takes you up to being able to, of course, the 2.2% bonus and trader bonus would increase, in each level, because you're paying 2.2% on the value of that purchase of Bitcoin that you actually have in the system. That's phenomenal, guys. That is phenomenal. So you're going from 7% up to 9% trader bonus for the 2.2%. So guess what? We're taking 5 days, roughly about 5 days at the Spartacus 3 level. It'll probably take anywhere between 4 to 3 days in order for you to be able to be paid directly into your wallet, okay, your Bitcoin wallet, whatever Bitcoin wallet you actually submit, whether it's blockchain, whether it's Coinbase, Uphold, whatever you would like to choose. Okay, now let me go ahead and log out of here. I'll take you to the other ones to see. These are the qualifying. Remember, I back on when I actually started, I didn't have qualifying. I was getting spillover left and right. Now I'm gonna tell you, income disclaimer, there's not a guarantee that you will actually receive spillover, but I can say there's a high probability that the spillover will be accrued because of the power of our system and a team, how people are growing and sharing the wealth with many people on this particular platform. This platform has proven to really outdo itself. It really has. Okay. Now here we go. Let's go to the dashboard. Let's see the growth here. 30%, guys. 30%. Now let me see how this has gone. 0.05 on this as far as the earnings received. That is awesome. Again, this is very passive, guys. Let's go in the statement. Now, as you can see, started this on the 30th of March. Here we are, 420. This is not even a complete month yet, and we're at 30%. 30%. So it's growing nicely. It's keeping this, pretty much keeping this commitment within the 4 or 5 days. It's keeping this commitment of doubling in the 90-day factor that it's actually what is required. Not, I'm not going to say what is required. Let me correct that, guys. But what is expected? What is expected? As you can know on here, it says we're doubling. We're having that doubling capacity to be able to do that. It's just still a wonderful opportunity for you to be able to passively, without touching it, without adding anything to it, without recruiting, without sharing, without building a massive amount of people under it. It is growing very nicely and evenly. Okay, and let me go to the last one. This is the right side, which is up under the main account. And all of these are growing very nicely, guys. I mean, I haven't done squat, okay? I haven't done major anything with these accounts. I've just, the only thing that I'm doing is watching it grow successfully, watching it move along, watching it build just like it said it would. And that's what I'm excited about. Again, let's go over here. 30%. So this is moving at a very even rate, very successful rate. It's going at the rate that it's specified that it would go. So guys, we're in excellent standing. Let's see how this network is. I didn't check the network on the other one, but as you can see, there's binary being displayed here. Again, like I said, for income disclaimer, I don't want to guarantee that there's binary that's going to be given to you, but our team is experiencing it. The high probability of receiving the binary is very clear. Okay, it's very clear. And again, here you see on a daily basis from 331. Now this account was created on 330 and it started accruing the trader bonuses on 331 all the way up, guys. You've noticed that it's getting a 2.2% trader bonus. It has not missed one single day. Well, guys, I hope this gives you some information on how we're accruing on a nice even spill. It's not a hype type of thing. It's not giving astronomical numbers where you can't believe, or it's not putting you in a high risk situation where your bitcoins could be circulating at a certain rate or what have you. Always remember, all of our platforms honestly speaking, I unequivocally let it be known how it is. Everything that we do, we are taking a risk. You just want to do whatever you can to minimize your risk. If you have platforms out there that are giving high percentages on a daily basis for Bitcoin in exchange for participation, just always do your due diligence. Make sure you're careful. I've run into people that said they've done this and done that, and Bitcoin was the platforms were giving 3% or higher, and 5 and 6 and 7% daily. And just after a couple of weeks after it fizzled down, people had lost their funds. We don't want that, guys. We're in this for wealth generation. That's what we're in this for. We're in this to grow slowly, nicely, evenly with platforms that will give us realistic, stable returns. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening in and following me on my Gladiacoin passive, very passive platform here. And I'll see you at the top. I'm looking forward to getting to the Sparticus 7 level and allowing you to see how that will grow so nicely for you on a daily basis. I mean, at this rate, that is what's going at anywhere between $88 and $91 per day. That's our goal to passively get to. And as I can say, that $2,600 a month would really change a lot of lives. And that's why we encourage our team members to start where they can and then eventually grow to that point and then be able to diversify, leverage themselves, and be comfortable in their wealth generation. Well, this is Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. You guys have a fantastic night. I'll speak to you soon, and bye for now.